Had to polish my thing up. Hey everybody, my name is Zygarde. Welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Sun. Last time we faced off against, well, How and became the champion. This time, let's continue onward with our fate. Oh, that was all very great. That was all very great. Looks like you slept well, Zekrom. Alola! The salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Meow! Ooh, and that's like Antonio Meow. Look at the shiny toy on your head. Kitty kitty. Meow! Meow to you too. Oh, by the way, there are some pretty interesting people looking for you too, Zekrom. Well, come on, let's get out there. The champion below doesn't just get to stay inside all day. Well, let's see what's going on. Oh, hey, Zekrom, congrats on becoming the champion. I haven't quite figured out what a champion is, but you are very strong here. I must have a favor I must ask of you. Ultra beasts have appeared on Pony Island. They must have come through the Ultra Wormhole created by Necrozma. And being a champion means you're stronger than the Island Kahuna, right? Me and the Chichirai are gonna go too. Of course, you are the two of the best trainers in all of Lola. We are headed to Pony Island now. Would you like to accompany? Of course. Alright, another trip together. Welcome to the Ancient Pony Path. That's the location where we're going on, but now that we're here, I'm going to ditch stuff. Okay, so one last legendary Pokemon battle, and we're going to do with the normal thing. Because you know, I'll let you know what I'm going to do. I'm going after a legendary Pokemon in thing. There is a specific Pokemon. Oh, that guy is an a-hole. So I want to have, let me just see. Where are you? I said I want to have Necrozma, and I also want Mewtwo to be in there because I really like Mewtwo, but I need some upgrades for Mewtwo just to show you that. For the next legendary Pokemon, I am gonna bring a Zygarde because that's really my cup of tea right now. As for my other, yeah, I only need 2 more Pokemon. I need only 3 more Pokemon. That's obvious. Oh god. Is that it? Okay. Oh yeah, it is. It is. I partially went for a shiny. I didn't want to have a shiny, but sure. Abomasnow. There's a second shiny. We'll see if we can capture Abomasnow correct without any problems. Sorry, I need to real keycard. And Abomasnow's being a big baby. Yeah, I'm out there looking. Alright, please hypnosis. Let's get this going. Zygarde is just key for catching legendaries. He's basically my main man with legendaries. So keeping you asleep. Sleep, great. And let's throw a Pokeball. Throw this into a plate of Pokeball. You need to buy some recent Pokeballs for shiny. Oh, here we go. Ingray. The wheel stop, that's great. No, I won't want you to do that. Go back to sleep. And Blizzard! Okay, fine, I pull the ball. Seriously. Too much. So this place does have a dark now because of this cave. Come on. God damn it, about the snow. That should be good. Lava is bulky, right? I'm gonna try using a that gun. Come on! One thing. Nice. And you can paralyze too. I'm gonna get rid of the oh, it stays there forever. Come on, just stay in the ball. I don't want to waste too many Ultra Balls on you, Abomasnow. Just seriously. Come on. Come on, Abomasnow. Stop being persistent and stay in the ball. What's the catch rate back there? Wait, is that... Oh, that reminds me. Catch rate of 60. Oh, great. Let's see Dust Ball. It should work here, right? There we go, finally. An extraordinary presence hangs in the air. Which one is it? It's the one! Is it? Yes it is! Yes it is! It's the one I was looking for! Yeah, I was hoping for that Pokemon. Remember one of the items I bought? This is one of the this Pokemon is incorporated with this thing. Also the reason why I brought Zygarde with me. Because this thing is immune to doesn't get affected by it, so I know which Pokemon it is. Let me just confirm it with by comparing these pictures. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. You want these? Yes, it is. It really is, since I see its claws and shit. Alright. Prepare for even more nostalgia. Ground up here! Groudon! Ground type! Ground portability! Earthquake! Precious Display! Bulk Up and Solar Beam! Nice moveset, by the way. If you know how Groudon is as a Pokemon, it is fantastic. It is an amazingly strong Pokemon. Having great bulk and great moves to come by, it is no surprise for being the looter of the land. It is surprisingly fast for it, despite its thing. Thanks for using Bulk Up. I really need to use Bulk Up. Attack and defense. Nice, just what I wanted. Groudon is really good at physical and a special attacker. Basically good in, but mostly in his physical moveset. His solar beams are really dangerous, and also his fire type moves. His special defense are much to be desired, but he has, he has a special defense, but there is so much more you can do with Groudon. Groudon's signature move is Precipice Blade, a base 185 accurate physical ground type move and no additional effects. No, please keep doing that, please. I want you to keep doing that. Thank you, finally. Whip. That's Gun's ball for you. And Drax finally deactivates, so his solo beast will not be activated in one turn. Great, that's the power whip's effect. Alright, interesting, it does 85 active, like Precipice Blades. Does bulk up again? Wow, that thing is being really annoying. I think I should actually first go into another Pokemon and try to weaken it first. Because Groudon doesn't come with any healing moves, and his Precipice Blade, he, surprisingly enough, despite having literally 120 power, 85 accuracy, it has 10 PP, so he can do it. So he can literally do it quite a few times, and that sort of thing is not much of a problem. I'm going to use Psychic because that defense leaves much to be desired. That's what I want. You can use Soda Beam. Alright. Thanks a lot, Mewtwo. You're the bomb. Oh god, here it comes, Earthquake! Yeah, that's this guy. Let me give, that's Groudon's power. Groudon is really a really awesome Pokemon. But underestimated is a big no-no. I really want to put him to sleep, so I wish him that he would actually use, like, Solar Beam again. Please just Solar Beam again. Please, not use, like, Precipice Blade or Earthquake. That is vicious Precipice Blade, yeah. I made an actually mistake called Precipice Blade, but it's actually Precipice. It actually makes sense. I'm going to need to build myself against that stuff at the end of it. So I think I'm going to throw in a Roto Catch and try to capture it. I think I'm going to capture it like in a normal Pokeball because Groudon's it fits Groudon. It does fit Groudon really really. And it's actually possible with the Roto Catch capturing Groudon like this. And it really fits him. One. Oh, I got another Stylish person. Yeah, keep using that. I don't care if you keep doing that, please. I want more of those Earthquakes. I don't want to keep getting the thing shaking off. One. I like it when Groudon uses Earthquake. He stomps the thing. It's really nice. Alright, here we go. I think I'm actually going to use a Roto Boost because I don't want to deal too much with those Salabands, bruh. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed burst. Okay, Soda Beam go. Now I can only be actually paralyzed by like Dragon Breath and Body Slam actually. Speaking of Groudon and Body Slam, he's actually pretty heavy too. And there we go, Groudon is captured in a normal Pokeball. I'm going to be adding him into my team. No thanks. I keep doing that. Keep your beautiful name. Add to party. Swap Chica for it. You can keep it like this. But there is one more thing we can actually do with Groudon, because there is. I'm not going to use a repel, but where's my items? There it is. Okay, so where do I have it? There's another part of Groudon that I wanted to. Wait, I have that. Where is it? There it is. Give that to Groudon, the red orb. There's something with Groudon you can do with having the red orb, which only you can do actually. So I'm going to restore Groudon actually to full health. And try to find a Pokemon like with that, because Groudon has great potential with that. Because there is another part of Groudon, because Groudon actually has another form, and you need a red orb for that. Alright, so, let's rest you up, and then we're going to do what I need to do. I want, of course, capture Groudon. That's what I got. That's one of my plans. Then I want to go fight that Ultra Beast and fight that green Pokemon we saw in the credits. So I'm gonna heal up. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I think it's about funny to that side that I can talk about shiny Pokemon. We already have found a shiny Abomasnow and a shiny Nuzlocke, but I should talk about what they're actually. Excellent! Since you're here, let me show you something. This guy gives me a good time to actually talk about this guy, because he gives you good items actually, but you need to defeat him, because he will give you he will show you a shiny Execute. That's really all I can do. That's really the deal with shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon are like a 1 in 4,000 chance of finding, and look at this. I talked about what you're currently seeing right now. What's the deal with shiny Pokemon? They're 1 in 4,000 channels, and they only are living color, and they sparkle when they appear. It's a really cool concept, and it's really nice. Now what you're currently seeing, what just happened to Groudon? You're probably wondering what the fuck just happened to Groudon. That's I'm not really saying what just happened. When giving Groudon the red orb, it will become this evil activate timer reversion. This is Groudon's true form. Primal Groudon actually shows really greatly is a Groudon fire type with Deathful Land Force ability, which you're currently seeing is currently affecting. It creates strong stun weather. This lasts until the Pokemon exits the battle, and renders water type Pokemon moves useless. Basically, like I said before, it has these effects. Shadow Beam can be used in one turn. I'm going to show you right now. Here that. Also boosts power of fire type moves. All abilities resorting the effect of the sun will also be activated, and like you mentioned before, the water type moves are completely useless. As for Primal Groudon itself, Primal Groudon is a mixed attacker to the highest order. Basically, he basically became what it makes of it. Basically, his base 150 power, base 100 base attack set increasing base 180. His defense is also being boosted up by 20 points, and his special attack set by boosted by 50 points. Basically, it's Groudon on a, it's basically Groudon on a, it's basically Groudon on steroids, basically. Make advantage of its fire type moves potential, and you're able to do a great job of doing that. Of course, Primal Kyogre, of course, Golden. Of course, Primal Kyogre, of course, counters it. The Desert Land will never disappear until it's countered by either an ability or its other, or with Primordial Sea or Delta Stream. That's also that's the only ones that actually able to counter. And yes, this guy gave you 6 Knuckles 1 by 1. You're able to execute in the Lola evolving as Sultan Stone, but I'm afraid Knuckles don't ever evolve in the big Knuckles, no matter what you do. So let's actually heal ground up, and we're going now after that Ultra Beast that is apparently roaming around the Alola region. I have so much bios to do, but I guess I really need to do with that. There's a lot of bioing about every single Pokemon. I'm not going to worry about Beast Balls because I know that that the Ultra Recon Squad will give us some Beast Balls when we're going to deal with Ultra Beast. Second, over here. If you head to the Pony Grove here, there's an Ultra Beast right here in Alola. My young friend Zekrom, congratulations on becoming champion. I have heard that your final battle against Master Hao was quite fiery. And now you two will to look into the mysteries of the Ultra Beast, is that right? I will support you however I can. I brought you both a little something. Take my Sada. My decision, I love the Sada too. Thanks, Miss Rick. Young Master Gladian also left something with me for you. It is type No. Type No! Normal type. Battle armor for its ability. Metal Sign, Iron Head, Double Hit, and Air Slash. For a legendary Pokemon, it is quite a bulky Pokemon. It evolves into value by using a friendship, and it becomes basically a weaker version of Arceus. But it is a very powerful Pokemon, and you should at least try it out and see what you can do. Try using a good physical moveset, and you can do it. It's just a hard, but I feel this Pokemon is super. No! A Pokemon method developed for a specific mission, it went berserk during an experiment, so it was cryogenetically frozen. Especially all the memory drive needed to change the Type No's evolution to Pokemon's Valley. Yeah, these other drives that needs the Valley to change its type. With Arceus, it just requires something else. Type No. It was researched as a possible weapon to be used to fight against Ultra Beasts. But I think a trainer like you, Master Guardian, thinks we will be able to show Type No there's so much more in the world than that. Like that, he just doesn't want to let me win, does he? When he is back from that training of his, I'm definitely asking him for a battle. Now I'm off to Pony Grove. Members of the Ultra Beast were also making for Pony Grove, I believe. Well, let's see what we're gonna deal with. Seeing as near an Ultra Beast is playing this entire area. There you are, the Ultra Beast known as Blacephalon. Yeah, there's a new Ultra Beast. They are wandering here in Pony Grove. They must be uneasy being here in a new world. I should know. That's how I was too. I seem to recall your being when you reside yourself with excitement, Versi. Move right along, if you hear some Beast Balls for you. They're the same ones you can buy as the East of Paradise, but they gave them to us since it's an emergency. Isn't that nice? 5 Beast Balls, that should be plenty. For you too, Hao. Hey, thanks. So if you get these balls, doesn't mean you want us to catch them. We want to gather data that will help us protect the Ultra Beasts. If we would accept the Blacephalon as your partners, it would be of great assistance to us. For the record, it seems there are at least 3 Blacephalon, fully nervous, and that makes them rowdy. A battle would help to calm them down. Sounds good to me. Come on, Zekrom, let's go and help the Blacephalon. Yeah, Blacephalon, come on, wherever you are. Yeah, we're gonna fight against a Pokemon called the Blacephalon, and this was ultimately fight against a Pokemon called Takataka. Maybe it's that weird clown Pokemon that we saw in the cutscene. Blacephalon appears! Blacephalon! Fire Ghost type! Beast Boost for its ability! Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Trick, and Mind Blow! If you don't know how Blacephalon is as a Pokemon, it's basically the same as Chandelure, but with much more you can add. Basically what I mean with that is that Blacephalon has big potential, but it also fixes everything you want of Chandelure. What I mean with that is he's faster than Chandelure. Great special attack stat and decent physical attack. Okay, I need to talk about that later a little bit. I need to talk about that a little bit later. And I bet it's 107 speed. Yeah, that's basically what it is. If you don't know what just happened, this Blacephalon is the only one of its kind. Only one of these Ultra Beasts that's actually one of its kind. It has a signature move, Mind Blow. It is 150 power, 100 accurate, special fire type move with the additional effect that it will half its current HP. So make sure you be careful. I suggest catching all two of the Blacephalon because you can fight against two of them. And Blacephalon is indeed a very powerful Pokemon. Combined with the Beast Boost, it has all 9 and even so much more. Blacephalon is a force to be reckoned with. Actually, currently I'm seeing. Considering it already took the pleasure of weakening itself, I should actually try throwing a Beast Ball and see if I can capture it right here, right now. There we go. So make sure that Blacephalon is able to use its Mind Blow, then throw in and I will, I need to check the both Blacephalon we can attach, and then we'll throw in the one that has the most special attack stat. Its slitters force people, then without warning, it triggers the explosion of its own head. It's apparently one kind of Ultra Beast, so I will put it in the party, and not in the party yet, so I'm going to put it in a box. So come over here. The Blacephalon was too strong. I was nowhere even close to catching it. But it will likely keep itself hidden for a while. It won't attack other Pokemon. We can use this time to gather data and to work with the evil foundation to capture it. Oh, Zach, you're both amazing. Let's see. There's still a few Blacephalon running around. Alright, I'll be sure to capture one this time and head over to the Ultra Weekend slot. We need to find one too. Blacephalon, where are you? Come on, Blacephalon. There it is. That's the second Blacephalon. Blacephalon appears. Special attack, Rose Charges. I'm going to use Swift. No, I forgot. It's also a I forgot. It's also a Ghost type. Because it doesn't look like a Ghost type. I guess it makes sense because he actually uses his own hand as fireworks. But seriously, I can deal with this. The Curse level can deal with this. I'm going to use Sunstreak Strike because Sunstreak. Oh, here we go. Yes. He's using the Mind Blow. I'm taking a lot of damage, but Blacephalon will be able to deal with it. Okay. So, Blacephalon will take a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. Now, all you need to do is simply throw a Beast Ball and then capture it. Make sure that I will, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in the one with the least, with the lowest special attack shot. I will throw it in the GPS to get a second attack shot. Trick. It's really freaky, but it's just cool at the same time. Also, when Moon actually does say it causes explosion and takes advantage of the opponent's surprise to rotten the vitality, so yeah. No thanks. I will put it in the box. Zekrom! Did you capture the Blacephalon? Oh? I'll give us the Blacephalon he caught. This will help us gather data we can use to protect the Ultra Beast. Perhaps today we'll come where the Ultra Beast will live here in a loadout as normal Pokemon. More things for us to research. We are grateful for your help. I'm sure we will meet again. There was an epic battle. The Secret Life had a good time too. Come on, Zekrom, let's head home. Yeah, because our Pokemon needs a little bit of help. The next day, I do need to go back because there is still that green Pokemon I need to capture. Alright, I put it long enough. Now that Zekrom has become the champion, yeah, this is it. We're finally going to put away these boxes today. You are seriously putting those you still didn't put forward in those boxes that you were really too much excited. Zekrom, you've got to. What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? Everything is wrong! I don't know what to do! Are you one of Zekrom's friends? I am his mom. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry. I'm Sophocles. I'm a very, very sorry Sophocles. I'm sorry, you gotta calm down a bit. Please calm down. I can't even need your help. A bunch of strange guys appeared out of nowhere and they took over Festival Plaza. Oh, that looks bad. That looks bad. The space here suddenly became all twisted, then the program of the plaza was rewritten. That's why the castle looks so creepy. You think? It looks so menacing, like where the final boss would live. I think it kind of looks cool. So the broke through my impenetrable security system, even if they did take advantage of the system malfunction, and they've taken complete control of the Festival Plaza. Be careful, these guys know what they're doing. Please, Zekrom, you're gonna help me take Festival Plaza. Yes. Try to with me, Zekrom. You're the champion after all. Well, let's go then. Hey, who are you? Nobody should be able to enter Team Rocket's castle. I have admin rights. What? How dare you try to confuse me with your nerdy language? No matter. Team Rocket's castle is under our control. There's nothing you can do, whoever you are. Seems like this group calls itself Team Rocket. Doesn't seem like nice people. I can't believe I've allowed Festival Plaza people to be able to be taken over by people like that. So, you said this castle is under their control. What exactly did he mean? Give me a second, I'll look. I bet a second, they have some sort of program lock that prevents us from using the Pokemon in the party. You figure out there's some way to without your Pokemon. Mind if I, okay, I cannot do anything until I leave, okay. Turns out we can't use our own Pokemon either. Thank goodness for the Battle Agency. We can still use other people's Pokemon after all. Do you have any ideas to get Team Rocket out of here? Yes, you can. Ideas how to get Team Rocket out of here? The Battle Agency. The Battle Agency? Oh, of course. If you use the Battle Agency rules, we can use other people's Pokemon to battle. It doesn't matter if we can't use our own. And second, using my ammo has access to big debuff from features, including the receptions to his there we go, the Battle Agency is now back into running. Yes. You can control your field. Yeah, don't worry, I will go after this rocket grunt. Yes, I want to challenge. Choose Pokemon. I choose the Raikou. Bob Raikou. Let me see, right now. That looks good. Select, and yes, that's. Jonah, and Life-Fin. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, this not even gonna help you with the thing, actually. Yes, Fancy is the tactical factory. Here's the turn into a little battle alongside you. Jonah, and a Life-Fin. Installing a battle program. Type Team Rainbow Rocket. Oh, who are you? Oh, I'll beat you. Team Rainbow Rocket Grunt. Now, fun fact, Team Rainbow, that male Rainbow Rocket Grunt makes an R pose. Yeah, I like it. Seriously, I can use a female with this thing? What female is this? I don't think that's what's happening. I'm gonna use that. There we go. Bark. Poison Sting. Let it go there. Charge Beam. Thanks a lot, Raikou. Impossible! This kid defeated me? That's unfair! You shouldn't be able to battle so effectively with other people's Pokemon. Blah. Get him, guys. We can let you take back Team Rocket's castle. The boss plans to depend on it. Just in time. Full system restored. Saga set to Team Rocket, executing kick from Festival Plaza. Phew, that was close. Thanks for your help, Zygarde. You kept him busy just long enough for me to get back full admin access. I've used that access to lock out Team Rocket from Festival Plaza forever. I also restored all the features and everything to normal too. What about the castle? I kind of like what they did at the castle, even though there were enemies. Alright, that's one of the fiends. And I'll set up some boss data that will be perfect for this. Oh, for this kind of asshole. Yeah, in case we know, he will put Giovanni as a final boss if you at a certain point for this. So yeah, if you get further in the battle industry, you will fight against Giovanni. I'm really glad you came with me, Zygarde. Let's go home. Watch this, Zygarde. Meowth picked up a new move recently. Meowth turned on the TV. So graceful, I bet it saw me turn on the TV and wanted to fight for itself. Just as in, the E Foundation is holding a press conference as we speak, addressing the black clouds that appeared over Pony Island. We can now live coverage of the scene. I know that many of you must have heard of the dark clouds covering Pony Island on the news. There may be a few concerns now about what is going on, but let me put your fears to rest. The phenomenon was caused by a previously unknown Pokemon called Necrozma. Necrozma passed through an ultra wormhole, a wormhole that connects two different worlds, and came here to steal Lora's light. Necrozma, what does she mean, steal our light? But there's nothing to be worried about though. Thanks to the actions of one brave trainer, the threat has already been dealt with, and Lola will not be swallowed by darkness. Even the Foundation will conduct extensive research into ultra wormholes so we can prevent any such events in the future. To be specific, we will begin with it by... What? That's hold! How is that possible? An ultra wormhole? But why now? Eek! Who exactly are you, sir? The technology of the E Foundation. The knowledge of other worlds. It will be very useful to Team Rocket. Or rather, Team Rainbow Rocket! Did he mean to suggest that these people created this ultra wormhole intentionally? We will not allow this to go unchecked. President, please come back! Hello, are you seeing this? The sudden turn of events has left the scene in chaos. Team Rainbow Rocket? Is this some kind of prank? Pokemon Ultra Sun, Episode RR. What happened to the TV, Zygarde? Meow. Now I wonder who that is. Zygarde! Well, hello, Lily. Hello, ma'am. I'm so sorry to come barging in all of a sudden. I was just watching the news at the professor's lab, and you see right now? An ultra wormhole. Yes, an ultra wormhole opened in the middle of the press conference, and then everything got so confused. Maybe it was some kind of performance? I'm sure Mother must be fine, but still. I'm going to happen to see what's going to happen. I guess you want to know. Sorry for disturbing you. I will join Lily soon, but I will first need to deal with that green Pokemon. I want to deal with that first and foremost. As you know, so we need to go here. Oh god, what the hell? That green Pokemon is currently my top priority. And I'll show you how to get to the green Pokemon right here. Right now, I will use repels and everything, just do it, but I thought it's going to be stopped by some very bell, so I'm going to first put some repels up, so I can get there as quickly as I can. Come on! That Pokemon is currently located in Resolution K. Ah, man, a veteran trainer. No, please get out of my way. Yes, I will put another wall, please. also need to do some other thing real quick. God damn it, that Pokemon. There's some wild Pokemon and some trainers that I do need to do something. I will not show the Bell Tree. I will show the Bell Tree at a certain point. No. So I'm going to do, I do want to record that as quick as I can, but it will be put in a later episode. Because I'm pretty sure after I beat a battle with that green Pokemon, I'm going to do it. There's another green Pokemon on the show, by the way. If you go in here, there will be a cave entrance to a location called oh, there's so many wild Pokemon flying around here. It's like a yes, please. There's an item here. A comet shard. Give me good money. Money. You go in here, you get a Z crystal. That's not all you get. You're gonna get an Chronomium Z, which allows you to use Flying with Soul Blade. The additional fact is not only the only Z move that hits both opponents, it also boosts all of Komodo's stats. Yeah. You really have to. Yes, I would like to use another pound. You don't have to keep asking that. I'm going to go in here, but we're going to be stopped here because next show we're going to show us the power of Mega Evolution. You guys, while you were stronger, I didn't know, Charles, you're looking at the Z Power Ring. It's so mysterious. We talking about Mega Evolution here in a region so far away from Kalos? But we are trainers. Rather than explain it, why don't we just show you rather what Mega Evolution is? In case you know what Mega Evolution is, Mega Evolution allows you to basically evolve a Pokemon into another form. Similar to what I just talked about, well, with Necrozma. It's similar to Mega Evolution, but you do need to do something else. Vernon is also going for a certain evolution, but it's reverting himself back and you can do it instantly. While with both Ultra Burst and Mega Evolution, you can only do it once. And trainers tend to, use the Mega Evolution last, actually. That's what the deal with the AI is actually going to know with all of that. There. They're also researching, but let's first do our own version of Mega Evolution. Ultra Burst! Ultra Necrozma up here. Look, he just simply slashed at it as a twice. I really love that animation. Floating. Here's a nice beam. Faintest. Okay, recording at least for 42 minutes. There's a Metagross. You know, Metagross isn't a Pokemon you can use Mega Evolution on, but yeah. Come on, just go down. Great, you do these and across the thing. Come on, Zygarde, I can still level you up a little bit. You're in a part of the game. And there comes the final one. Doing this guy. Alakazam will be Mega Evolution. This will look like the animation of Mega Evolution in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. Crunch, go. That's Mega Evolution. Yes, also their abilities also change. And they will also become a lot stronger too. But you can only use one Mega Evolution per time. Per battle, actually. Give it the best. The trainer hold the Keystone, the Pokemon hold the Mega Stone. That's how you can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve during battle. Yep. There's a Mega Stone that allows Alakazam Mega Evolve. It's called an Alakazite. I give the Keystone and an Alakazite to you. Obtain the Keystone. And you also obtain an Alakazite. Now that I think about it, is he Power Wing Health Speed to reach your Pokemon through Z move? Yeah, come on. Yeah, Bon Voyage. Make me lose time. Want to go to Resolution Camp. Lucky there are no trainers here almost no trainer here that I need to worry about. Yeah, just get away from me. Okay, just wait for my time. Go up, go here, go here. Yes, I want to use a repel. Stop asking me that. And now I need to put Muscle Gallop. There will be a trainer here, but if I go through the rocky path, only there's an earthquake here and there, but I want to go right here. Good, I'm gonna use a Rosa Repel, and good, that's the hill over here. Alright, let's save, because here's that green Pokemon. I need Mewtwo damaging and Zygarde for healing now. Let's save and let's go. Zygarde! Zygarde appear! Zygarde, Dragon Ground type, or breaks with ability. Lance Red, Glare, Safeguard, and Dragon Breath. If whenever Zygarde is as a Pokemon, it is a very physical attacker, a very good physical attacker, and a wall as well. It is decently fast, but that's all the positives really do. That's what. Its only downside, of course, is its 4 times finger against ice, and ability leaves so much to be desired. But he has 2 abilities, Air Break and Power Construct. Unfortunately, we'll never get a Power Construct through this simply just battle him. Need to use it from another method, and I will show you the method as well. Well, in the next episode, because I'm about to reaching my end here. Zygarde's signature move is right now. I don't should like to talk about it right now. Zygarde's signature move is Land Blast, a base 9 power, 100 active physical normal type move with no additional effect. It is really it's a nice damaging move if you do not want to use Earthquake. And speaking of Land Blast, there it is. And Zygarde still doesn't get burst. And yes, like I said before, I want to use this Pokemon for many reasons. But I guess I need to capture it right here, right now. Lucky because we're in the cave, I can throw dust balls at it just to make things a lot easier. And also fishing too. Yeah, I gave you the land trap. I want you to do it. It also has plenty P for that, so yeah. I'm throwing a beast ball. Oh, because of use Y. Okay, I get it. Y, go back. Dusk ball, please. Thanks for not wasting my time, Zygarde. You're a treasure. You're really beautiful. And last I got to my team, and I will of course showcase Zygarde's other forms, and I will buy that too next time. This is Zygarde's form when about half of its pieces have been assembled. It plays the role of the monitoring of the ecosystem. Zygarde 50% form. No nickname, and I will add it to my party. Instead of thoughts. I will see you guys next time for when we are going to assemble Zygarde a little bit further and getting that other ability, Power Construct, and also we're going to see what happened with Evo Foundation. See you guys then.